We have two bid wars open, along with the Silent Hill 3 ending incentive still open. And I believe that our next runner is here, and you, happybythree, are going to show us how turnips do a heckin' tax evasion. Is that correct?
It might be, but I don't know if they can hear me yet.
Well, I can hear you.
Oh, they can hear me?
I would
Sweet.
believe.
What's
I
up,
believe they
nerds?
can hear you.
Woo! What's up, y'all? Hey, I'm gonna turn on my Discord stream, and then we can get to partying. This is Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. It's unhinged, so I too am going to be unhinged. Yeah. Let's just get right on into it. I'll explain it while we go. Can tab over, make sure my notes are open. We're gonna jump right on into it. Time will start in 3, 2, 1. Let's rip up that tax bill. Okay, so this is Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. We start out by committing the tax evasion, and then the mayor yells at us for doing tax evasion. And he's like, you've got to go collect some stuff for me and make up for it. There's not a lot of depth there. Actually, this is not in the usual route, but I'm gonna do this real quick. Bonus incentive, I'm gonna collect all the DLC hats. If you see a hat that you want me to wear, you can pop that in a dono, and I'll put that hat on. I will just put on whatever the most recent donation is.
I'm gonna sweeten the pot a little bit too, if we can, if that's okay with you.
Of course.
For every hat that comes in, I'll donate an additional $5.
Ooh, okay.
I'll donate an additional $5 myself. So, chat, you want to dry my wallet out? I bet you won't. Get them hats in here. Get them hats
Let's
in
get
here.
some hats.
I can be violent
We
too.
got shredded taxes. We got birthday cake.
Was that 4 hats so far?
I mean, no one's made me put them on yet. I've just collected a bunch.
That's very fair.
Someone's got to make me wear them. But we're doing
That is a
nothing.
very fair
I
assessment.
gotta be bald. Where's my bald hat?
Bald?
Oh, I don't have no hat. Okay, we're gonna start with the valve. If you want to change it, change it. All right, so now we're off to do our first thing. I'm gonna take some intentional damage on the way up here from these snails because it is faster to death warp. We do not have the option to save and quit in the in-game time categories because if you save and quit, that little timer on the left side of the screen will just say game failed, and then the run is failed. Yeah, pleasantly twisted. Good point. You can donate for the hat and an incentive. We are not going to make you choose between those.
Yes, I don't like talking over runners, so that's why I just went in and typed it.
Appreciate it. I will eventually get a hat titled Bald. Alright, so we're going to go to our first dungeon. This is, as you might have noticed already, a sort of Zelda homage, a Zelda clone. So we're going to do Zelda-y things. We're going to go to our first dungeon, but first I'm going to pick up this trophy. Reward the players so they stay engaged. We don't actually have to collect this trophy for 100%, but I like to collect it at marathons to tell the story that we were running this game for months and months and months and months and months before we realized that that trophy doesn't count toward hundo. So everyone just got a free PB when we realized we didn't have to go get that anymore. So I just talked to Slay Queen. She's a Twitch streamer. She asked me for a tier 3 sub, so we had to go buy a tier 3 sub from this guy who's a big Slay Queen fan, and now she will let us into the first dungeon. What's up? We got a hat?
We do have a hat. We got a $20 donation from Speff saying chicken hat, but also put this towards the Silent Hill incentive. Oh my god, that hat's huge.
This is just introducing us to the mechanic for this level. Like with any good Zelda clone, there's going to be a new mechanic in each area, and then we will use that mechanic to fight the boss. So in this area, we are learning about boom blooms, which are bomb flowers, and then we picked up a pair of sweet kicks that we can use to push those bomb flowers into the walls. That's one of the tough mechanics about this game. If you get too close to something while it's spawning, it despawns. So you want to be like just close enough to go as fast as possible without getting too close and canceling the spawn. Same with waiting for a second before those things. I want to wait a second before I charge over so I don't get hit by the bomb. but not too long because I don't want to waste time.
I still can't believe how big this hat is, though. Like,
It's
that's
a real
actually
big hat.
obnoxious.
It's, in fact, I
Giant.
believe it's more pixels than my character's sprite.
I was gonna say, like, it's actually bigger than the turnip. It's bigger than the turnip.
This is our first boss. Pretty easy quick kill. We're gonna water this Boom Bloom twice so that it blows up as soon as he touches it. And then water this one, kick it, water this one, kick it, and we're good. That is the only boss that will look that easy, I promise.
Why does he want fertilizer? You just said it. It makes things grow quickly.
Yeah. The mayor needs to grow stuff.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what else is he gonna do since you ain't paying taxes? Maybe he'll have to get a hobby now.
I'll talk to that shady guy. And then we are going to bomb ourselves. So it's technically a little faster not to get that heart and to come back and get it later, but I like having the extra heart for one of the boss fights later because the bosses are actually very hard later in this game, so we're just being safe about it. We're going to go back and talk to this dude. He's going to give us a copy of Fast Books that we're going to rip up, and we're going to go check this trash can. Oh, there's a receipt. Better rip it up. That's what we do. We rip stuff. Now I'm headed back to talk to the mayor. The next area won't unlock until we talk to the mayor, so we do have to go chat with him. So talk to the mayor. New area opens. We're going to talk to the strawberry on our way down. Earlier, first thing we did, we watered that flower. We gave the flower to the strawberry. The strawberry wrote a love note. We got the love letter. We ripped it up. So I guess their love will never come to fruition because we ripped up their letter. Oh well, they'll be fine.
I mean, she was talking about trying to pay taxes together. Does she not know the title of the game?
Yeah, she wants to pay taxes. That's evil. Another little receipt we can pick up and rip. The house store. Definitely not the Home Depot. It's the house store. What's in here? Oh, it's a baby.
Oh,
Where could that baby go? Alright, so now we're going to... Okay, never gotten stuck there. Alright, we're going to die to this worm. The worm is much, much faster. It does more damage than the snails, so just ram our face into the worm a few times. That'll bring us back to here, and we can go give the baby carrot to the babysitter, who will give us a stool. But while we go up there, I'm going to take care of one of the side quest collections real quick. Gotta off that dude for his rent money. Give his rent money to the blueberry. Gives us a check. The notes on the check say, sorry, you're dead. Now we've got this thing. Baby has been returned. Now we can ram our face into a snail because it's faster than running all the way back. One, and there we go. Cool! This is going to send us back to right here. Now we have to go back down toward the farmhouse. This 100% has a lot of backtracking. There's a whole lot of just running to the place where we already came from and doing the thing. And
I love that this worm is just very determined to be like, please love me.
be my friend, but then he hurts me.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're in the Forsaken farmhouse. We're going to collect a face mask. Hey, those guys do not always behave, so that was actually very nice. Very cool of them to get out of the way like that. Oh, I messed up that puzzle. Oop, there we go. This is introducing us to these watermelons. They're called move melons. We will get the ability to push them around just like we push the bombs around in a second. But first, it just kind of introduces the concept. And I forgot to build the melon first. There's a way to do this room without having to kill that guy, but it's annoying, and I messed it up. So, can talk to Deb now. Deb gives us our first key. We can use that to go unlock this side of this room, collect the medicine, and then we bring this medicine to the nurse to get the next key for that door on the right.
This man is touching you, and I don't like it.
No, it's bad. It's real bad. Did I get your baby yet? No, I did not. Why am I talking to you? It's a waste of time. I'm gonna go talk to you. Alright, Nurse Berry gives me that. We'll come back and talk to this guy later. Give him that. This room can be very annoying. It's about to be, yep, because this happens. That is just inescapable.
Did
They
they
just
ping
knock you
pong
back
you?
and forth.
Oh, I hate that.
That just happens sometimes. It is definitely much faster to go through that room just like straight through if you can, but sometimes you can't. Oh, with just 2 of them? That doesn't
That's
usually
rude.
happen with only 2 of them. Dang, they're being extra rude today. It's alright, we'll get some hearts from this, and then I'll just take the safe route on the way back. Oh, he didn't give me any hearts. What a jerk.
I was just about to say, it's because you asked for the hearts that he was mute like,
He knows,
LOL.
he knows. Yeah, it's a little slower to push the melon and go through the bottom, but obviously faster than, like, dying.
Mm-hmm.
So, where am I? Am I lost? Oh, I got the move mittens. Now I gotta go south. So now we have the mittens. We can use those mittens to push this into here, which will make this go all the way down. Unlocks another area. 2 more guys to fight. Oh. That's on me. I thought they took 2 hits. I don't know why. They've always taken 3.
Sometimes we just like to make up stuff in the interest of trying to go
Truly.
faster.
You're like, yeah, this is how this works.
Yeah, he lost all his his health. It's like you're literally looking at the health bar.
We're gonna pick up this draft notice and rip it in half. Then we're
Reasonable.
gonna collect this little baby. We gotta bring the baby back to Carly.
That this child is in this area at all is terrifying.
Oh yeah, for sure. Carly did a bad job. Alright, so got that back. Now we have another key. As you can imagine, that key is going to go down here.
And Nacho
Oh,
Cheese.
no. Down here to the key door. That is where keys go. We gotta collect this telegram from the army. Rip it up. Now we have a cat boss. So
Okay.
cat boss can be fine. It can also be really, really terrible. We'll see what happens.
I just want to take a moment to appreciate that it said it has buttered toast on its
terrible.
back, and I really hope everyone understands the reference that's happening there. Because if not, I am more than happy to indulge it so that you can be like, why do you know this?
Is that really not going to work there? Oh my god, that's frustrating. He was right at the spot where I couldn't use the bomb on him.
That's annoying.
Yep, I can't do it. Oh my god, twice in a row with this? Yeah,
I was gonna
so
say,
this
like, it looks like it did it again. Oh, they're bullying. The runs today are being rude.
being rude. This is what I mean about the cat being a bit of a pain in the butt. There's a lot of RNG in how the cat moves. So it's easy to manipulate that first boss. Nice. Oh, see, but there he ran into my move melon. It's really easy to manipulate the first boss into standing exactly where you want him. The cat is not so kind. And we just kind of have to hope. Like, will that damage him? Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. But it didn't the second time?
Or the third. I was just about to say, it's like,
What?
so do you only get a 1 for this time around? Like, what are we doing? Okay, yeah.
So weird.
While he's spinning. That's fine.
It just be like that sometimes. I'm gonna tab out real quick and scroll down on my notes. A lot of stuff to do, and I don't want to forget anything. I probably will anyway, but I don't want to forget anything.
Oh
Alright,
no, the boss was a lost kitten?
Yeah, so
Oh.
we collected the little guy. He's okay now. We just made him less angry and giant, and now we're gonna pick up some spray paint that we need later. Turn on the generator. So we're here to collect a fork from Deb, the cosmic brownie.
Mhm.
And Deb said, all right, well, the power's out, so turn on the power for me and I'll get you a fork. So we turn on the power, talk to Deb, get the fork, and now we are gonna talk to this mobster to get a side quest started, and then go die twice.
Does that pickle have a knife?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. And then I saw that there's a nude in there too. I'm just happy like seeing all this stuff that's happening at once because it's like I saw a nude, I saw a knife.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, there's a little noodle. If you talk to him, he does the Navy SEALs copy pasta.
Oh God. Oh, it's time to fall down. I was like, what are you? Never mind. I see what's happening.
Yeah. Gotta die on purpose. Alright, so we die on purpose. Gotta talk to this dude again. And then, now that we've talked to him, the The IRS will no longer be blocking the way to the woods over here, so we can go to the woods.
So full transparency, I've never seen this game. I just knew it existed. And if the ending of this game isn't you having the mayor think that you're going to pay your taxes just for you to still not, I don't understand what we were doing this entire time.
What were we here for?
Like, why were we here?
It's certainly something. There is certainly an end to this game.
Oh, God. I am ready.
Right. So we can actually, we're supposed to go in there and talk to Annie the avocado, but we can actually ignore her for this first part and just go straight to the first area where we're going to learn about portals.
Those colors don't look very specific.
Nah,
Sure don't.
totally original. No other game has ever used them.
No. I do want to put out a quick reminder while you're doing what looks like a little bit of setup here that if you want to donate, it is !donate in chat to get the Ko-fi link. And then if you want to see what incentives are open, is !incentive. We do still have the Silent Hill ending, UFO ending incentive open. It is sitting at $217 out of $300. So we have a couple of hours to get that last $83. We also have 2 bid wars open for Saw the Game, for the Freedom ending versus the Truth ending. And then for Pokemon Scarlet, fainting the dog, which you absolutely should not donate to, versus petting the dog, which you should definitely donate to. Again, !donate to drop off your donation, !incentives for the incentive reminders. Just make sure when you donate that in your comment you say what incentive you are donating toward. The portals are actually nice. I like anything that promotes
They're fun. They're
movement
real
across,
smooth.
multiple areas like that.
So now we're going to talk to Annie, who we ignored the first time. She gives us a key, lets us go to the second area, and we're going to go fight the same boss after some more puzzles. So, just some portal puzzles. This next one is very frustrating. There are a lot of moving pieces in this puzzle, and if you get any of them out of order, then you have to kind of like back up and reset the whole thing. It's very frustrating. I think I got it right though. No, I could have done it one step faster, but this way works at least. This isn't like, I'm not wasting a ton of time. It's just not perfect.
Okay. And then
Don't worry, I'll collect that thing later. I'm not missing it. You'll notice sometimes I'm taking damage from that goop. It's just, it makes us move faster. We get our dash back. So Stag's bigger now. It takes a couple more hits. Last time it took 9. Now it's going to take 15. It's probably going to kill me first. I'm actually going to try and be smart and do that. But I lost count while I was doing that, so I don't know how close to 15 we are. That close, I guess.
Oh, is it done? I was going to say, I felt like you were at somewhere between at least 12, if not getting close.
We were close, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have a portal. It could theoretically be faster to die in there and warp back to here, but at that health, I'm not sure if it's actually faster. It's a turnip, just like us, kind of.
I was like,
So now
like,
that we have this, we can create our own portals.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna blow up that guy and myself. Oops.
I was just going to mark it off as that was intentional.
Oh, that actually ended up kind of okay.
See, it was intentional. You
It's
just
not the
didn't
worst
know
place
yet.
to die. This is definitely a little bit slower, but I didn't realize that would send me all the way to like the beginning of this part, so it's only a tiny bit slower because I am ready to talk to Annie now.
Fantastic. Annie Avocado. I just realized she's an
avocado.
I just realized she's an avocado.
Why can I not like comprehend which of my abilities I'm holding on to? Whew. Brain went a little like there. Alright, so we got one more stag fight. This fight either goes really well and is the coolest thing, or just sucks. And it's just, does the setup go correctly is basically the name of the game.
Oh my god, it is not drinking the goop.
So now we have the big one. We're going to try and get him up here, put a portal there, get out of the way. Perfect. Get that portal there, and then throw this in there. Throw this in there. And the bunnies aren't going to get in the way. And the bunnies aren't going to get in the way. They are. They're going to get so in the way. Okay. Well,
Oh my god, hater bunny.
It went well until it didn't.
Right.
Oh my god.
They're still in the
Bunnies.
way. Get out of here, Bun Buns. Oh,
Okay, so 3's not bad. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll say the bunnies, please.
Bunnies are testing me today. I'm just gonna try and stabby. Nope, that's gonna kill me.
Rude. Bunnies are rude.
Started so good until it didn't.
Oh,
Pretty sure Turnip Boy does not understand the plot. That's fair. All right, let's try this again.
I just got a
Out of the way.
message.
I did not get out of the way fast enough.
I've got some important news. Good news, everyone. It appears that we are adding an additional milestone. So since we did so well at getting at $2,500, we're currently at $2,520. If we can get to 3,000 by the end of the day, you know that Metroid Dread run that we just added that Root's gonna do? If we get to 3,000, Root will not only do that Dread run, but we'll also go through a boss rush in it. So that's an additional $500. Oh, I'm sorry, $480. I can't actually have bad math.
That's how that fight's supposed to look.
Fantastic.
That was perfect.
Fantastic. Good. Yes, good news.
If you want to see someone play bosses who's actually good at fighting bosses, donate to that boss rush, because it ain't me.
Right. Yes, at $3,000, we'll add a boss rush to the Metroid Dread No Major Glitches run that we got earlier today. So, just throwing it out there. And again, you can donate still towards the Silent Hill 3 UFO ending. You can donate towards the Solve the Game Bit War for the Truth or Freedom ending. You can donate to Pokemon Scarlet Fainting versus Petting the Dog. And now you just have some extra marmalade with it because all of those will count towards the boss rush. Every single thing I just named counts towards the boss rush. So get those donations in. !donate for the Ko-fi link.
I'm going to talk to Annie one more time to collect our prize, which normally would be the first hat that we get in the whole run, the Explorer hat. It does automatically put the new hat on anytime you get a new hat, so I need to menu real quick. We're going to talk to this acorn real quick. This acorn wants some real estate, so he gives us a leaf to buy a house with. Sure. Then we got to go collect a teenager's phone real quick. We changed the password.
Oh my god.
Lamau. Alright, and then we get out of here. We're gonna go die to that worm again. That worm is our Death Warp aficionado. We use it like 4 times in the run, I think. Thanks, worm. Alright, so we died to the worm. Now we gotta talk to this guy real quick to start the next thing. And then we gotta go talk to the IRS.
Gross.
I know, the worst.
Ugh. Like, even, I understand it's like the point of the game, but even just thinking about talking to the IRS in real life, I'm just like, ugh.
That's terrible.
That's actually the worst.
The IRS basically tells us we can't get into the bunker, we can't figure out how to get down there, but we know we need to. And we're like, oh, I got you. We're gonna go get a shovel. So we know a guy who has a shovel. Because our sword can't open a bunker, but a shovel can.
You know, we're just gonna run with it. Also, I got a comment in chat saying, so is the worm depth, is it a wormhole back to the start?
Is it a wormhole? Basically. Okay. I'm like, I know there's something in here, but I don't remember it. It's top hat.
We got a top hat. Add that to the hat queue. Also, want to add that to everyone's reminders as well, that you can donate and change the hat. There's no minimum requirement for said donation. You can quite literally donate $5, say in your comment, Gabby is like the coolest person I've ever met in my life, which would be an accurate assessment, and then say, by the way, Turnip Boy needs to change his hat, and I want to put it towards one of these bid wars, and it'll still count towards Metroid Dread. You can literally get 4 things at once with your donation.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff. We like stuff. I like stuff, at least. I don't know about other people. I enjoy
I'm playing 100%. Like, collecting all the stuff is my whole thing.
Well, there you go. Collectathons. Let's get into it. We do enjoy stuff.
You may have noticed this is kind of like a Lost Woods situation. We're supposed to be like, you know, figuring out puzzles to get from place to place. I have to talk to him twice to activate a thing for later.
After you talk to him, can you please switch to the knife hat? Because Nia just gave us a $5 donation
Hi,
saying,
Nia.
saying knife hat, knife hat,
I
knife hat.
adore
And
Nia.
also truth ending, please. So thank
Well,
you so
good
much for
news.
the
This is
donation.
the true ending.
Oh my god, this knife.
All right. Talk to this dude. And now we can switch to the shovel. So basically, Pops was using this shovel because his golden shovel was missing. We uncovered the golden shovel, and he's like, "All right, you can have this crappy old shovel." And so now we can use it to open the bunker.
Fantastic.
That's probably fine. That's probably fine.
Is a knife.
All right, we are going to, in the interest of keeping this marathon equally off schedule as it was when I started and not making it worse, I am going to cheat on this next boss. This next boss is very, very difficult and very annoying. It is definitely a run killer. Oh my god, I cannot find the right thing. So, boss is very annoying, definitely a run killer. So, I'm just going to be smart about it. And turn on God mode.
Fair and valid. It be that way sometimes.
It truly do. When these hams spawn, they invert your controls. So you might have noticed I started moving kind of slowly and was like, what is happening? Yeah, they invert controls and it screws with me bad. So we have to set ourselves on fire. Luckily, we're going to pick up the suit now that makes fire not damage us anymore. So normally, that's the way that we would kill this upcoming boss, is you set yourself on fire and try to, like, keep the fire going so that she is constantly on fire and taking damage, which, like, does more damage than just hitting her. And so if you time it correctly and set everything up correctly, you can set her on fire without, like, taking damage because you have the hazmat suit, and then you can take care of her that way. But it's pretty hard and pretty precise, and I'm bad at it. So we're just gonna do the smart thing for marathon safety and turn on God mode. Now we let ourselves on fire to set this on fire, and then real quick we go. It's not like I need this to be a valid run anyway. God mode on. Cool. So now I can't die. And so we do have a little trick. This is like the only real, like, glitch in the game. Damn. If you pause and unpause at the right time, it skips this cutscene.
I know the anime girl has had slime.
Oh no. Yeah, so normally we would do this, kind of set ourselves on fire and then set her on fire. But that is hard to do consistently. I, of course, am doing it great now and getting a good fight, but I'm gonna just... God mode is the play.
Sometimes it'd be
Actually,
like
this
that.
is dumb. If I'm gonna cheat anyway, I might as well cheat all the way, right? Now we do 3 times as much damage.
Yeah, get her out of here. You lost,
Yay!
nerd.
Keeping the marathon on time.
Like, you're a nerd, lady. Get out of here.
Alright, so we take care of Liz, and then we gotta go get this, get another heart fruit, go collect the laser pointer.
Oh, wait, time out. Before you go much further, we have a $15 donation from Hyperion Skies, Top Hat, and Pet the Dog. Let's go.
Top hat. Alright,
Yeah.
top hat it is. So, we took care of Liz, now we're gonna get out of here, and now we go into cleanup mode. Basically, once we get rid of... It's like the longest exit in the games. You have to walk all the way back. There's like nowhere good to kill yourself. Very frustrating. No good death warp. So we exit here and then we start cleanup. So we could right now go and fight the final boss and finish the game. We have that option. But in order to get 100%, we have to go collect some stuff. So, did I get the wanted poster yet? I might have missed it. My bad. I'm going to go triple check.
I know that the last one you grabbed still said $1 on it, and that was when you were talking to the
the one
IRS.
with $1 I got, but I do need to do something up here that I almost forgot. I gotta go get a heart. We're gonna give this guy some spray paint because he wants to do a vandalism. So if we give him spray paint, then he will give us a heart in exchange. Now we gotta go talk to the blueberry. Remember earlier when we delivered the flower? Now we're gonna tell the blueberry, like, look, we did what you asked and definitely didn't rip up a love letter or anything like that. And blueberry's like, oh my god, thank you so much. Here's a hat.
Oh, thanks, homie.
Thanks, blueberry. And then we gotta go talk to the mayor. Now we gotta go do one of my favorite side quests where we talk to this little weeb cat and give her cat back. And so she draws us this and we rip it in half. You didn't like my drawing? Stop. The best text in the game.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to this guy. We give him some hair dye. He gives us scissors. We can wear the scissors as a hat.
Okay.
It makes us bald.
Oh, there's your ball.
Scissors is bald. But we're on top hat. And then we're gonna talk to you. Get that real estate. So here's a real estate letter in exchange for the stuff we did. And then we're gonna finish 2 side quests over here by kind of cheating. We're gonna put this here and this here. And then we're gonna do that. That'll blow that up, and then we can just get the heart fruit. We're supposed to go all through the outside and do this whole puzzle with all these different wooden blocks, but that takes too long, so we just cheat. Grab a hammer, and then we got to go get some wood.
I just love that they're called the Pickle Gang.
Is this illegal? Oh yeah, the pickle gang. That pickle with a knife. The hammer is to break him out of jail.
Oh my god, I love it.
Now we got to go to Slay Queen because she's got something for us.
Is her name actually Slay
Now that we
Queen?
dyed her hair, Slay Queen 32.
Got it.
Now we're Slay King 32.
Sensational.
All right, I think we got to go up and do more here, right? Yeah, we got to go get the hard hat from the shady guy. Oh, wrong one. He's not the shady guy. The shady guy's up here. They look exactly the same. Hard hat.
Yeah, hard hat.
All right, now we're going to go talk to Old Man Lemon again. And he is going to reveal to us that he did, in fact, see us steal his watering can at the very beginning.
Whoops.
He knew the whole time, but he forgave us because he knew we were serving a higher purpose.
Listen, sometimes you gotta hold the L because sacrifices have to be made.
It's true.
Sacrifices have to be made. That's all I'm saying.
I talked to him, and he's like, yeah, I get it. Anyway, if you go behind this tree, you can sneak in through the back door and go deal with the whole situation. And so, hey, look at that, a back door.
In the mysterious mafia base, I wonder what shenanigans are going on here. Also, I just love that you water something and it makes fire. It's like, these are the oiliest pieces of foliage I've ever seen.
We ripped up a copy of Basic English for Big Dum Dums.
In a comment that Tempest Mask made, first and foremost, hi, but then secondly, yeah, I love when a good 100% run doesn't have to take you long, even like on a casual cadence, because it gets brutal sometimes when it's like, okay, so any percent, that's a 30-minute run. 100%, 2 hours. And I'm just like, please kill me. Why?
Yeah, absolutely. I love that 100% is pretty chill in this game. There's a faster way to do this, but, you know, actually, I'm going to do the faster way because I just messed up. All right, so we're going to put a portal here. Oh, first we got to do this. Then we'll put one here. We'll put one here. No, that's not what I want. Sorry, my brain is not working with portals today. Down. There we go. So now we can do this. That'll blow up the stuff. Then we can do this. That'll put that there, and then we can push it in. Whew, okay. That lets us go up, which is boss times? Yeah, up is boss times. We want to go left. We're not ready for the boss yet. We got to collect some stuff first. Our dad wrote us a note. Our dad was Don Turnipesco or something. He was a mafia guy, I guess. So letter from dad, got English for Big Dum Dums. Now we're going to go down here because we got to collect Mayor Onion's memoirs, and you're never going to believe what we do with it. This is a strong turnip, dude. We just ripped like a whole novel.
I was just about to say, that was like a telephone book thickness, and you just ripped it in half.
Now we're going down here, and we got to blow up the world.
This is a
Can
very
you
stubborn
work?
youth.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You kind of look like that meme right now. It's just like poking at it with a stick, going, "Come on, do
Why is it not
something."
working? Hold up, for real. Why is it not working? What?
Bomb's busted. You got a dud.
What? What? I have no idea why that's not working. You're supposed to hit it 3 times and then it blows up. Okay. Well, cool. We're gonna just not do that, I guess. It's no longer 100% run. Surprise! The bomb's broken.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe it is a God mode block. Dude, good call, Alex. Good call. If I can't die because of God mode, then maybe we can't blow up a bomb. Exceptional. I just accidentally save and quit, so now it's going to say failed run. That's fine. Yo, good call. Blue Alexa, saving the day. Saving us all from ourselves.
Right.
You're an angel.
We're gonna see if Blue has the right idea. Is God mode preventing the bombs from blowing up? Let's find out.
That's it. That makes a lot of sense. Yep. Good call. I would not have thought of that. Alright, so now, options. I'm turning it back on. I like my safety. Alright, just a couple more things to do. We're gonna go give Holly her phone back. Remember, we stole that child's phone. We should probably return it.
And change the password.
Just ignore that. Let's talk about the nice thing we did.
We'll just give
She
back.
asked us to sign a petition to get TikTok unbanned at their school. We rip it up.
No.
Now we gotta go give the real estate letter back to that acorn because he paid good money for it.
Just throwing yourself at the world. Proud of you.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to the Pickle Gang and Pops and do the last 2 cleanups, but the longest cleanup. Because you might remember we talked to that guy, we talked to the potato in the graveyard a while ago, twice, so that we could get that letter. Now we have to take that letter back to his son, and then his son will be like, oh, look, a letter. Hey, could you bring this back over to my dad? And then we go back to him, and then he's like, cool, can you bring one more thing to the other guy?
Oh my god, those are like the worst fetch
It's
quests
the
where they're
worst.
like, they're just stable and they're just like, hey, can you do all this running back and forth for me? And it's like, out of curiosity, is there a reason you don't want to do this? Because I'm willing to wager there is, and I'm gonna politely explain that's why I don't want to do this.
Literally.
While
Now
you
we take care of his crap.
Yeah, so while you are running around right now, I will get out a couple of reminders that we are raising money for Blackheart's Boston Marathon Fund. So, exclamation point donate in chat so that you can get the Ko-fi link. And then the incentives that we currently have open. We have a bid war for Saw the Game for the Freedom ending versus the Truth ending. Right now, Freedom ending is in the lead with $25. And then we have a bid war for Pokemon Scarlet saying Faint the Dog versus Pet the Dog. Pet the Dog is in the lead at $15. Thank you so much. And any incentive that you donate to is automatically going to... Oh, I forgot one more thing. We also have the Silent Hill 3 UFO ending incentive. The goal for that is $300. We are currently at $217. And any donation that you make, both will count towards the Metroid Dread boss rush that we have once we hit $3,000. And you can use that donation to change the hat for Turnip Boy in this current playthrough. Now, keep in mind, we're getting close to the end of it, so if you want to see something besides, like, the goofy top hat, you got to make sure you do it quickly and get that donation in. Lots of bombs.
Heck yeah, lots of bombs. Alright, grab that heart fruit. Now we're gonna go all the way back up to talk to Tots in the graveyard. And luckily, the graveyard, like I said, it's a Lost Woods kind of thing, but it's always the same. So we will always just go northwest, northeast, north, and that'll get us where we need to be. Don't have to do a whole song and dance. North, west, north.
Hmm.
And north. Now we'll talk to this guy, and he'll be like, oh, that's so cool. Here's a bird.
On it. I'm so sorry if you're a TV watcher because you know what I referenced once again. I didn't realize how much pop culture garbage was actually sitting in my brain ready for today specifically.
Now we got to go to Pops one more time. Yeah, be nice to Arvin, chat. He has
Oh, they're talking about me.
parental issues.
I was the one that was mean to Arvin.
Ah, be nice to Arvin. He's doing his best. It's bad, but it's his best.
Oh, Arvin, you're trying, but you pull hoagies from your butt. Weirdo. You're a weirdo. It's a farmer hat.
A farmer hat. I think I'm missing a heart, and I don't know where I missed a heart, but I think I'm missing a heart.
Is it supposed to be stacked
have
like
one more. Yeah.
6 on 6?
I followed my notes, so if I miss something, I miss. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Sorry, the last heart comes from the 100% unlock.
Got it.
So that's the last thing we have to do before we go fight the final boss. Is we're going to, on our way back to the boss, we have to pick up. So there used to be a dog blocking this door. Now the dog is not blocking the door, which lets us go in here and get the final heart.
Yeah.
So now we have maximum hearts for our final fight. Not that we need them because we're cheating, but we do have maximum hearts.
Is Arvin actually 12? He looks like he should be at least like
Probably.
25.
They're anime kids. They all look old.
I don't know. Arvin look old. Like Arvin look like he my age. And that's why we was looking at him funny anyway. It's like, sir.
And up we go.
I'm gonna look it up, Hyperion. Now I'm curious.
All right, so first we got to fight the IRS. They're pretty easy. Hit them twice. And then all the things we gave the mayor allow him to do that good anime girl transformation
I was gonna say, it's a magical girl transformation.
into the corrupt onion. This is, even without God mode, this is a pretty straightforward fight.
So
Ideally,
after
you just don't get hit by that.
he actually said, you don't want to pay your taxes, fine, I'm gonna beat you up. And then if you don't get out of my face, I'm upset. I'm so upset.
So obviously, if we're gonna have an anime transformation, we have to go full JRPG and have a final form.
Of course, I will say second phase. Let's go. And I regret to inform you that the first thing I found, which is on Bulbapedia, does not give Arvin an age. I'm upset.
Oh.
I'm upset. I need this intel. Wait, did
The
I look away?
IRS has now realized the error of their ways.
Oh my god, his sprite is so large.
Yeah, so he's God Onion now. And the IRS has realized what they did wrong, so we are going to use them for our dark needs. If you do that just perfect, you can make that portal work for you, but it's very difficult.
I just can't believe
Sorry, I need to go back because I forgot. Without that portal, I have to do things the intended way, which means setting some stuff on fire. Can we all chill? I'm just trying to set myself on fire. I don't think that should be a big deal. Sir, 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 sir.
Oh boy, the Arvin quest is continuing and it's not going great.
No?
It's not going great. Some forums are saying he's 16, some are saying he's 15. Someone is like me and was just like, nah, that dude looks 63. And I was like, I don't know about 63.
That dude looks 63.
He looks 60.
Poor Arvin. Oh my god. Sir, can we not play this game?
But he did say he wanted to play the game. That's the problem. Oh, that laser looked like it would suck.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
Oh, the IRS is here again.
Yeah. So here's the other IRS guy. We bombed them, and then their bodies are the artillery with which we kill the onion. And then time is coming up when we rip up the last document. So we're gonna bomb this guy. Dude, what the heck?
Hey, this is y'all fault.
You did this. Yeah.
You did this.
He kills God
Guy in
Onion.
the hot suit. We're all trying to find who did this. It's
We're
you.
all trying to find who did this.
It's you.
We're not mad. And time.
Nice.
We did it. 100%. It's going to say failed run because of that accidental save and quit, but we had a great time. So yeah, I know that was a little long with the hat changes and such, so I'm not going to take too much time. If you want to watch me speedrun other stuff, happybythree on Twitch. Come hang out. We can have lots of fun. And thanks for having me. That game's fun. Thanks for dealing with the absurdity of it all. And I hope you have a lovely rest of the marathon.
Thank you so much for running this absolutely absurd game. Like I just, there's a lot going on there, but I'm going to go back and just try to screen cap the scene where he just says stop, because the energy that radiates, just
the best part.
Stop. But it's also
stop percent is a category. It's how fast can you get to that screen.
I love that, actually. That's amazing. So yes, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for helping raise money for Blackheart Wings. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. And chat, you already know I have the same spiel at the end every single time. So if you're not doing it by now, it's just more incentive for me to be upset with you. We're going to take a few minutes to get ready for the next run. And then that's going to be, I want to say, Cult of the Lamb. We're going to do some marriage percent. We're going to get heckin' dang married in here and do some culty things, because after tax evasion, that's the natural progression, right? Is we evade taxes and then we create a cult. That completely is logic driven. Get up, stretch your legs, go get your beverage refreshment. We're going to take a few minutes to get that all set up, and we'll be back here in just a moment.